Friends with benefits is a colloquial term used to describe a type of casual, non-committed relationship between two individuals who engage in sexual activities while maintaining a friendship. In this arrangement, the individuals involved are friends first and foremost, but they also choose to include a sexual component without the expectation of a romantic commitment or exclusivity. This type of relationship can be consensual and mutually satisfying for both parties, but it requires open and honest communication to establish and maintain boundaries and expectations. Friends with benefits arrangements are built on the understanding that the primary connection is friendship, not a romantic partnership. Participants may enjoy each other's company, share common interests, and provide emotional support, similar to traditional friendships. One of the key characteristics of a friends with benefits relationship is the absence of traditional romantic expectations. Unlike in a committed romantic relationship, there is no obligation for the individuals involved to exclusively date or be sexually monogamous. Both parties are generally free to date or engage in sexual activities with other people if they choose to do so. This aspect of non-exclusivity is often agreed upon upfront to avoid misunderstandings or jealousy. Communication is critical in friends with benefits relationships. Establishing clear boundaries and expectations is essential to ensure that both individuals are on the same page. These boundaries may include guidelines on communication, the frequency of sexual encounters, and what happens if one person develops romantic feelings for the other. Honest discussions about emotional involvement and potential changes in the relationship dynamics are crucial to maintaining a healthy friends with benefits arrangement. Friends with benefits relationships can be appealing for various reasons. They provide a level of companionship and sexual satisfaction without the demands and constraints of a traditional romantic partnership. Individuals in such relationships may value the freedom to explore their own interests and maintain their independence while still enjoying the physical and emotional connection with a friend. However, it's important to note that friends with benefits relationships are not without potential challenges. Emotional complications can arise, particularly if one person starts to develop deeper feelings for the other. This can lead to uncertainty and potential conflicts within the arrangement. Additionally, not all individuals are suited for or comfortable with this type of relationship, so it's essential to assess personal preferences and boundaries before entering into such an arrangement. In conclusion, friends with benefits is a relationship dynamic in which individuals maintain a friendship while engaging in sexual activities, typically without the expectation of romantic commitment or exclusivity. Open and honest communication, clear boundaries, and a mutual understanding of the arrangement's nature are vital for a successful and respectful friends with benefits relationship. While it can offer companionship and sexual satisfaction, it is essential to consider individual preferences and emotional complexities that may arise along the way.